What's up, everybody? What's going on? I just want to touch base real quick and kind of talk about a couple things that have been on my mind since starting this terrible YouTube channel. When I started, I had an idea in mind, but the problem is that idea was based on Casey Neistat or Peter McKinnon or Ben Brown or whoever, trying to be that. I had read so many articles and done so much research on how to make a popular, successful YouTube channel, Instagram page, YouTube pages, Instagram pages. They're all supposed to be very one-dimensional, like you do your thing, and whatever that is, whether you're just a YouTuber or a filmmaker or a photographer slash filmmaker or a slime person or a beauty person, like you stick to your lane. You stick to your lane. And I subscribed to that for a bit. Tech guy was kind of that. When I started this channel, I was like, oh, this is my opportunity to kind of start fresh and figure out what this looks like. What does this look like? And I missed the mark. It was not entertaining to me. It was not entertaining to people because I got like 20 views. Something I think about a lot for a long time. And it's something that I'm struggling with because I really do like making videos. But I struggle with what the content looks like because I'm not Casey Neistat. I'm not Peter McKinnon. I'm not Ben Brown. Like, I don't have that one thing that I'm incredible at. With that being said, I have a lot of things going on and a lot of things that I'm passionate about and a lot of different lanes I'm in. And I think limiting myself to one lane is actually limiting how I feel about what I'm doing on YouTube. So starting today, that changes. I am moving away from the one-dimensional travel or tech or photography, whatever one-dimensional thing we're talking about. I'm not going to do that anymore, and that may cost me subscribers, that may cost me followers, that may cost me views, whatever. That's fine. I'm doing this for me, not for views. I have a job. I'm not looking to make this my full-time job. You know, it's a passion. It's something I love to do. How did I get to here? How did I get to this decision of just like, you know what, like, I'm done? And it actually kind of came in the form of my job. The transition into this job is probably one of the hardest things I've had to do professionally. The people at my job are incredible. The work is incredible. The product we support is incredible. I mean, I'm wearing the swag right now. Like, it is what it is. It's a great company, great people, great product. And I went there as a challenge to myself, so the skill set is technically there, but I wasn't sure if I was ready to leave tech yet. And what I found was in the first 3 to 4 months, I wasn't ready. And it wasn't because the manager part was too hard or people management was hard or whatever. It wasn't that. It was letting go of the reins of being a developer was a lot harder than I thought it would be. So to make a long story very short, my passion has changed. Like, I'm still very passionate about code. I'm still very passionate about travel and my kids and photography and all of that. Like, I'm very passionate about that. But I found a new passion, and I'm gonna say it, it's gonna sound like I'm being a life coach. It's not what I'm trying to say at all. Like, I'm not gonna go be a life coach. I'm not gonna go be Tony Robbins. Like, that's not my thing. When it finally clicked for me was somebody said something to me at work. One of the people that report to me said something to me to the effect of, you know, I appreciate you helping me get through this and get to the next level. And it was like, whoa, that's my passion, is people and building people and helping them find their path, whatever that is. Building people, helping people find what's the next step. Tech Guy was the first introduction to that, and I only got a little taste of it because, I mean, you know, throughout my time in Tech Guy, I mean, I've gotten to connect with a couple hundred people probably that have exchanged emails and texts and comments and, you know, not a ton of people, but those people, you know, are people that I've connected with that now have jobs in this industry that didn't before. And I didn't realize how much that affected me when it happened. But now looking back, it's like, wow, like that's what I want. And that's what I wanted out of Tech Guy. And honestly, that's what I want out of this channel now, is not tech focused. It's just life focused, because I haven't figured anything out really. I've made improvements over the last 4 to 5 years that I think weren't possible before, and I think it's important to understand your limits in your exact spot, but also embrace the fact that anything is possible. I'm not gonna beat this thing to death, but this channel is gonna become a conglomeration of my life, whether it's photography, leadership, development, tech industry, my life, my kids, travel, and whatever else I come up with. I don't have the answers, and I'm not saying any of you need help. If you're looking for a change or looking to get better at something, maybe this might be the channel for you. Like this, maybe it is, I don't know. But that's what I'm looking for, is just trying to find a way to kind of utilize my experience and kind of learning to grow and help others kind of grow through that experience. You know, I have a video where I talk about fear and how I use that to push me and to motivate and to grow. And that's, that's one of the new things that I use. And now I'm in a position where I'm like, okay, like anxiety is an issue. Like I've kind of dealt with the fear part, but now I have to deal with like the anxiety, and maybe that's fear based, but it doesn't feel like, it doesn't manifest itself in the moment. So it's dealing with that anxiety, dealing with how do I handle big group situations when I'm not comfortable. This place is just going to be a total full honesty, brutal realities that I deal with. It's going to get ugly. It's going to be awkward. I mean, but it'll be interesting, and I think I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys will join me for it. It's going to be a hell of a ride. I'm not saying you need to be fixed. I'm not telling you you're doing anything wrong, but I'm just saying if you're looking for a change, look me up. Let's chat. Let's figure it out. I don't know. Who knows? Just grab a coffee. I don't know, maybe you want to get in the tech industry, maybe you want to be a developer, whatever it is. Like that's what I really feel like my purpose is, and that's just growing people. Like I said before, I'm not gonna be a life coach. That's not what this is about, but it's about utilizing my inexperience in so many different areas that I'm passionate about to kind of show you how I'm learning, how I'm able to deal with the anxiety, the uncertainty, the plain old fear, and how I deal with that in the moment and dealing with the things I'm trying to do. Quality's not gonna be amazing yet. I think I'm getting there, but I still have a long way to go because I'm new at this. Like I'm new at this, like the whole video thing. Like I can record a screen and talk about code, like that's easy, but like actually creating engaging, unique, this is gonna be tough. So I'm up for the challenge. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be hard. I'm going to have a ton of anxiety posting these videos, especially this one. And I'm working on a new like closing phrase or outro or whatever the hell you want to call it. Nobody can be as amazing as you are at being you. So just do it, live it, be it. Till next time. I got through a whole video with no dogs barking.